Hey everybody, we are back in Skyrim, and we are at Fort Dawnguard.
Alright, Isran.
We are
You've
going
got us all
to
here.
learn
Now
what
do you
Isran wants with these
Hold
guys.
it right there.
And
What
it's
are you
been a very
doing?
long time since we
Making sure
helped
you're
the
not
Dawnguard.
vampires. Can't be
The
too
last
careful.
thing we did was
So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
find
I'm
these
sure you've
guys.
heard a bit of what we're
for
up
Isran.
against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
Totally.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now,
She
get
looks so
acquainted with the
serious.
space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough
Pay
for you to
attention
pet
to
up
him,
some
not me.
trolls. Get them armored up and ready for
Dark
use.
Elf is not here.
In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Okay.
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
It. You mean Serana? Serana is not an it. I'm pretty sure it's Serana. Why else? Who else would it be? And I don't care about Eastern right now. I want to go see the doggos. If there's any in here.
Need something?
Yes. Do you have doggos yet? And this is where the trolls go. So no doggos yet.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Hush. I'm disappointed there's no
now? Yes.
doggos. 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 There he is. Hey you. You wanna go hunt some vampires? Come with me. I want the doggo. Come on.
I've
There.
seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good
Oh,
fight.
there's two. I could
What do you
take him.
make
I
of
never knew
that?
I could take him. I always wanted to take Brad because I like the name. Alright. Is this the one I go? No. Other side. Is Brad following us? He is. And now do you see why I go after the Dawnguard? It's because of the doggo. And he is gonna go live at my house. This is why the kids don't get any pets, because I get the pets. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I thought it was this side.
Oh, did you need something?
A map. I think that was the orc. Alright, so we get this way. This way. There we go, I found the right one this time. Let's go speak to Serana. Hello.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Actually, I was
This
expecting.
vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing
Listen,
it's the one
we
you
don't talk
found
to
in the marble
Serana
crypt.
about Serana like
Says
this.
it's
You
got
hear me?
something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What you doing here,
I'd
Serana?
rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience.
And you said,
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
what about it?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this
A
part out
jerk.
already, but my father's not exactly a good person.
You don't
Even by
say.
vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway,
We can't have
my
this.
mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
And what's that have to do with us?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I
Sarcasm.
wrong?
We just have to
Well,
convince
let's
the
move then.
others.
I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Well, Isran, you heard the lady.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
She's like 2 feet away from you. Did you not hear what she just said?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy? About some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk coming here, dude?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
It is a
Got
she,
it.
and her name
You hear
is
me?
Serana.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says,
You
it will
don't
have
say.
something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind,
That's where I come
and I
in.
intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any
do
idea how
you?
you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any
Well,
ideas?
back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
Like moth priests.
Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I
You
knew.
mean,
And no one believed.
no? I can send her home.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. If you want to come along, it has to just be me
I'm
and
itching
you.
for a fight. Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
Yes. But I want
Were you looking for me?
Serana.
Of course. Let's go.
Sorry, but Serana calls. And I'd much rather have her as a follower right now. Even though she will not wear armor.
Mule told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
What is Aaron doing here? Just realized who it was, and it's like, hello. You should still technically be in Riften. But, I don't know, maybe he just spawns in wherever you send her home. It's still weird. Well,
It's
guys,
so bright out here. I don't know how
I'm
you
gonna end this
stand
video
it.
here, I think. Take Bran to the house where he can stay. Just because, you know,
A fine
he's a
day
good
to
boy.
you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Mjol's brought me
Look
nothing
at how
but
adorable
safety
he
and
is.
peace of
Alright,
mind.
I'm gonna leave this
And
on his
some
face.
lessons with the
See you
blade.
all in the next video.